Today we are going to make meatery duck breasts. We've got Chef Jay here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired of pretending I'm a chef on Instagram. Wanted to bring a real chef. I've never cooked duck breast at home, so for some reason he wants me to cook along with him. I'm gonna be asking questions, and you guys can roast me in the comments if you wish. Chef Jay, what are we cooking today?
So we're gonna pan fry some duck breasts.
Yep.
And then caramelize a little bit of onions, toast some French baguette in the duck fat that we're gonna render out from the skin of the duck breast. Top it with some fresh oranges and a little bit of balsamic. So it'll be a nice little lunch toast, if you will.
Okay. All right, you've got the duck breasts here. Chef, you've cleaned them, you've dried them. Walk us through what's next.
So what we're gonna do is we want very, very crispy skin. So to accomplish that, we're gonna score. Actually, I can show you. We're gonna go very lightly because we don't want to get to the meat. We want to go just through the skin to help render all that out.
So it's my understanding the other benefit of scoring the fat is that it won't shrivel up as well, right?
That's correct.
So we do that on the picanha as well. We score that picanha fat and then it doesn't shrivel up.
And as you can see here, we want to go to the meat but not cut the meat.
Did you go across as well?
You can. Yeah, do that so we'll be able to distinct which one is which.
Well, when I knew you were going to challenge me, I had to try to sneak a little. I asked ChatGPT, like, how can I win this thing?
Ah, so that now we know what happened.
That's what that 20-minute delay was.
Yeah, okay,
I was just back there researching. So we have our sea salt fleur de sel from the ocean in the south of France, and then Kinder's finally getting to test this out. Caramelized onion butter seasoning.
Well, there's fleur de sel. We're gonna apply that on the skin side. Nice good amount.
Okay.
We want to massage it in there, get it in the cracks. Make sure you cover all the skin. This is gonna help draw off the moisture out of the skin as we're cooking it, make it more crispy. It's gonna render out a lot of duck fat that we're gonna use for our caramelized onions and our toast French bread.
Now that duck fat is the liquid gold, right?
Oh, it is. It is.
So just a little of the Kinder's on the bottom?
Man, that smells so good.
It does. It's almost like got like cotton candy smell to it. Kind of different, but boy does it smell good.
Also in the comments, let us know what should our little cooking names be. You know how Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart does something? I feel like we should have something too, huh?
Our actual chef, not a chef.
So we're gonna take our duck breast and we're gonna go ahead and grab it. We're gonna walk over to our cast iron that it's cold.
Okay. This cast iron has not been turned on.
It's cold.
Cold.
I'm gonna place mine on the left side.
We're going to go ahead and place the better looking one on the right side.
Okay, as you can hear, there's no noise, there's no sizzle, there's no nothing, because the fan is cold. Now, help me, Nick. We're gonna put this thing on a medium-high heat.
Medium-high?
Mm-hmm.
About that many?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And now we're gonna leave it alone. While we're leaving it alone, we're gonna change our gloves and cut some onions. Take a little peek, little peeky peek. Let's see.
Hey, keep him honest.
Drop our onions in our hot pan. Let those get to caramelizing. Now we're gonna flip.
We're gonna flip the duck breast now.
Yes, now we're gonna flip our duck.
Is there a time? Is there some kind of indicator that says, okay, it's time to flip?
About 8 to 9 minutes,
Okay.
or you can listen to it and you can hear that the sizzle will start to reduce. as it's getting there. Now once we flip it, we're gonna let it go for about 2 minutes. And we're gonna take it out and let it rest. It's been about 2 minutes. What we're gonna do for this last final minute is just gonna put our duck breast on its side, even out the color. Make sure you get all sides. Look at that. So an indicator to know if the duck is the way we want it to is if you take your 2 fingers like this and you do like here, how this feels. Take your tongue and you do like that. See how that does the same? We're money. So we're gonna take this off and let it rest. And then we're gonna do the same with Nick's, sear it on all sides.
I think he pre-selected the bum breast for me, just to guarantee it some kind of victory. Next time we're going to have to monitor the pre-selection process.
Oh, what
I think I'm back in the race. I'm thinking I'm back in the race. Are you sure yours is done?
Oh, I'm out of it.
Okay, we'll see.
So we're gonna take our French baguette and we're gonna toast it in all this rendered duck fat.
Okay.
As my grandmother would say, seasonings. We're gonna toast the bread and we're gonna get all those seasonings on there.
Chef Jay, what are you doing to my beautifully cut oranges?
So we're just gonna slice these oranges similar into the same slice we're gonna do on the duck.
Okay.
So we can arrange them on top of our toasted bread with our caramelized onions and be able to cover more ground and get more in a bite. So it's more fulfilling.
So we're gonna have orange and onion in a bite.
With duck.
With duck.
And some balsamic.
And some balsamic.
So we're gonna take our caramelized onions first, put them on top of our bread, kind of just smush them all over in there. So we got onion. Now we're gonna add some of our orange slices.
Okay.
Time to cut open those duck breasts. Nick, can you remind us which one is yours?
I can clearly remind you that this beautifully charred one on the left is mine.
Okay.
And sir, Mr. Cameraman, I'm just making sure that you can capture multiple angles of disappointment on Chef Jay's face in high definition when we actually slice into these duck breasts.
Don't forget to let us know. We're actually gonna sit it like this and we're gonna cut into ourselves.
Okay.
At an angle like that. Wow.
Wow, okay.
Need I say more? Need I say more? Look at this.
So we're going to cut
perfect
towards ourselves.
Yes, at an
and
angle.
nice and flat at an angle. Cool.
I see perfectly cooked duck breast everywhere. Can you hear this?
I just want to hear it come out of your mouth.
That mine looks better?
No. No.
What?
You pull your best piece and I'll pull my best piece. With the crust, please take note of the beautiful crust.
He means the burnt on his crust. That's what he meant. I think they nowadays they call it char, but it's burnt.
It's crust, baby.
I mean,
it's bark.
Build that little toast. You know what I mean?
I know.
We're gonna take a little bit of balsamic. We're just gonna drizzle that over the top.
Whoa.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is duck fat toasted French baguette, caramelized onions, some fresh oranges, the Meatery free-range duck breast, and some balsamic glaze.
Can we try the duck? These end pieces?
Cheers.
Cheers. Salud.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
There's like zero poultry.
It's
going
so
on.
good.
It's like, you know, it's similar to the Iberico pork, right? Like when I had that, pork was the last thing on my mind. And again, like when I am eating this, poultry is probably the last thing on my mind.
Yeah.
It's
very meaty.
meaty, rich. It's got like the chew of red meat, which I like, but good red meat. Now we need cameraman to try Nick's piece.
Let him know, Josh.
Come on. That's the look of surprise right there. He's like, oh wow, this actually is good.
I do like the char, but I think the flavor.
You're fired. You are absolutely fired. Get out of here.
I do like the char, but this one, the bite I got had like a lot of salt. Like there's very strong salt flavor in this one. But I think this one was like really balanced.
This is why he is here. And I thank you very much. I got duck juice all over my hands. I thank you very much for showing us how to make this unbelievably beautiful meal. And if you guys make it at home and make any variations on it, by all means, show us what you did. So now I think we need to bite into this. Grab. I think this one was mine. Just grab whatever.
Look at all that char. Let me see what this char is about.
Get that good
Some salt in your mouth right here.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is undercooked. That's probably yours.
Y'all waiting for us to bite into this?
We gotta cheers it.
Alright, well.
We gotta cheers it. Hey,
Cheers.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Okay, gotta get all
Duck
that.
sandwich.
Listen. That's a $38 sandwich right there.
That's a lot of flavors. It's awesome. The onions come out strong, but then you get these little hits of like citrus with the orange. The duck is savory, so you got what? Sweet, a little bit of sour,
Then the
savory. I mean, you're hitting hard.
and then the bread being toasted and that duck fat just adds like a whole nother level of flavor to the bread.
Thank you so much for following along. If you like what you see, give us a follow. If you want to see something cooked, drop it in the suggestions in the comments, because we are open to any and all suggestions. And we're going to be going through as many Meatery proteins as we possibly can. Visit themeatery.com and check out what we've got, and we'll get it shipped right to your door. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.